Massimiliano Allegri had warned his team they would face 95 long and interminable minutes at the Santiago Bernabeu, and for much of a hot, noisy and nervous night it must have felt that way, but the reward at the end of it was huge. Italy's old lady is heading for Berlin to face Barcelona, the first time Juventus have reached the Champions League final since 2003. The 1-1 draw was enough to secure a 3-2 aggregate victory that Allegri described as extraordinary. Not many expected Juventus to make it this far, still fewer expected them to go further. As for Madrid, the question now will be whether Carlo Ancelotti continues. The trophyless season tends to end with a jobless manager. If the club is happy, I can continue. If not, they will have to take a decision, he said. I would like to stay, but I know very well how things are in football. The club has the right to change coach if it is not happy. His hopes of a second successive success, and his fifth final as a coach, fell apart just before the hour thanks to a goal few in Spain seemed to have contemplated. Much had been made of the fact that Madrid needed only one goal to overturn the first leg deficit and progress, but that was funded on the premise that Juventus would not score, but score they did. Alvaro Morata, who joined Madrid as a 16-year-old, struck the goal on 57 minutes. He did not celebrate out of respect for the club that saw him grow into a player who will now play in his second consecutive European Cup final, one for each of these teams, and perhaps two because there was still much work to do. More than half an hour remained, during which Juventus knew a Madrid goal would take it to extra time. The time to celebrate would come after that.